Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayshri. We are discussing LBA KCET questions of the chapter solution. Let us discuss the question number. Of phenol and aniline showing negative deviation from Raoult's law. Which statement is true? Option A, their vapor pressure is lower than ideal mixture expectation. Option C, boiling point have ideally. So C, actual vapor pressure is less than ideal vapor pressure. This is the concept. That means why this is happens, because attraction between the unlike molecule become stronger. For example, let A be the, I am giving name A be the, I am giving A to the solute particles, solute particles and B to the solvent particle. Okay. So when you mix a solute plus solvent, so it will contain particles A and B, right? So it will contain the mixture of particle A and B. So when you mix them, the attraction between particles A and B will be greater than if you keep them separate. For example, A attraction ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಲ್ಯೂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ನಡುವಿನ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಗಿಂತ ಎರಡನ್ನು ಮಿಕ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಅನ್ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಗಳ ನಡುವಿನ ದ ಅಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಅನ್ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ is greater than A and BB. So this is the concept. Okay. Uh, so in the case of phenol aniline ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Here in the case of phenol and aniline, hydrogen bond forms between them. Hydrogen bond form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Hydrogen bond means it is the bond between hydrogen and more electronegative atom within the molecule or neighboring molecule. So intramolecular hydrogen bonding ಇರ್ಬೋದು, intermolecular hydrogen bonding ಇರ್ಬೋದು. There in the mixture there will be hydrogen bonding. So molecules hold each other very, very, very strongly. There will be strong force of attraction between molecule due to the hydrogen bonding. Consequently, fewer molecules escape into the vapor phase. There will be strong attraction among the molecules. There will be strong force of attraction. So even though if you supply the heat energy, fewer number of molecules get escaped from that uh, attraction. Okay, so vapor pressure will be less. So for negative deviation, vapor pressure will be less because there will be strong force of attraction among the molecules. So the right vapor pressure is lower than the ideal mixture expectation. Yes, it is correct. Their vapor pressure higher, it is wrong. Boiling point is lower than the ideal. They boiling point is lower than the ideal they behavior. This is wrong. They behave ideally. This is also wrong. So the correct answer is option A. Their vapor pressure is lower than the ideal mixture of expectation because molecules will attract very tightly and strongly in the case of negative deviation. Okay. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay. We are discussing the LBA KCT questions for the chapter solution. 47. We will see the question number. Calcium phosphate assuming complete dissociation is option A 3, option B 5, option C 6 and option D 4 twice. It dissociated into 3 calcium plus ions. It will dissociated into 3 calcium plus ions, 3 calcium 2 plus ions plus 2 phosphate ions. Okay, so total number of particles after dissociation will be 3 cations, anions, it will be 5. So factor is total number of particle which is equal to 5. So option B is the correct answer here. Thank you. Hello everyone. Welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijay Shri. We are discussing the LBA KCET questions on the chapter solutions. Let us look at the question number 47. Sorry, let us look at the question 48. We already solved number 47. Let us look at the question number 48. When 1 mole urea is dissolved in 1000 gram, that is Kf, that is cryoscopic constant Kf is equal to 1.86 Kelvin kg per mole ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, this is the question. So options are 1.86 Kelvin, option B 3.72 Kelvin, option C 0.93 Kelvin, and option D 0 Kelvin. So these are the four options given. So what we are given is, uh, so first let us write the given thing. So number of moles is equal to 1 mole urea, 1 mole urea. So 1000 gram of volume is equal to, so water ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ volume is equal to 1000 gram is equal to 1000 ml for water, which is equal to 1 liter. Okay, water ige 1000 gram is equal to 1000 ml, that is 1 liter. So Kf already given, cryoscopic constant which is equal to 1.86 Kelvin kg per mole. Okay, so let us calculate the molarity. Molarity is equal to number of moles divided by volume in liter. Okay, so number of moles andre 1 mole anta kottidare, volume is 1 liter which is equal to 1 m. So molarity is equal to 1 m anta kottidare. Aitu, we have calculated. So what we need to calculate? Depression in the freezing point. Delta Tf is the formula. Delta Tf is equal to I into Kf into concentration, that is molarity, capital M. Okay, so ಇಲ್ಲಿ molarity ಅಂದ್ರೆ capital M ಅಂತ ತಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. So for urea it is not going to dissociate. For urea so urea I equal to 1 alwa. For urea I equal to 1. Why? It is not going to dissociate. Therefore, number of particles will be remain same even before dissociation, and after dissociation it will remain same because it does not undergo dissociation. Split ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. So I equal to 1. So delta Tf is equal to 1 into cryoscopic constant is 1.86 into molarity is 1 mole. Molarity is 1 mole per liter. Okay, so which is equal to 1.86 Kelvin. Delta Tf is equal to 1.86 Kelvin. So depression in the freezing point is 1.86 Kelvin. So the right answer is 1.86 Kelvin. Thank you. Hello everyone, welcome to Sankalp Learning Solution. I am Vijayashri for to the extent of 80%, 2.5 gram of X in 100 gram of water increases the boiling point by 0.30 degrees Celsius. In the bracket, abelioscopic constant for water is 0.52 Kelvin kg per mole. The molar mass of the X is. So molar ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay. So what are given here? First we will write the given data one by one. Given. So what are the things given? Solute mass. Let it be W ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ, which equal to 2.5 gram. 2.5 gram. Right. Then water. Water equal to water mass. ಅಥವಾ mass of the water equal to 100 gram, which is equal to ಇದನ್ನ ಕೆಜಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 0.1 ಕೆಜಿ. 100 ಇಂಟು 10⁻³ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿಕಮ್ 0.1 ಕೆಜಿ. ರೈಟ್. ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ಟಿ ಬಿ, elevation in the boiling point, the increasing the boiling point by 0.30 degrees Celsius ಅಂದ್ರೆ delta TB, elevation in the boiling point is 0.3 degree Celsius. Okay. Abelioscopic constant is given as 0.52 Kelvin kg per mole. Okay, these are the things we are given. Okay, so what do you mean by dimerization? Dimerization means di means come. Okay, here two particles are there, two separate particles are there. They combine to form single particle A2. This is called dimerization. Okay, this is called dimerization. So then what we are given, one more 80% anta. The dimerizes the water to the extent 80% means degree of dimerization. So one more thing we are given, dimerization is like this. Okay, therefore degree of dimerization given as, which is given as ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, 80% ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 80% ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, then so formula, what is formula which gives the relationship between degree of polarization or degree of dissociation is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2. Okay, alpha by 2. This is the formula, right? So substitute the value, just substitute the value. So I, which is equal to 1 minus alpha means 80% andre, which is equal to 80 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.8, right? So alpha is 0.8 divided by 2. Just substitute the value. I is equal to 1 minus alpha by 2. Alpha means degree of dimerization here, which is equal to 80% ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 80% ಅನ್ನ fraction ಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 80 by 100 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, which is converted to decimal, it will become 0.8. Just substitute the value of alpha as 0.8 in this formula. So 1 minus 0.8 divided by 2 means 1 minus 0.4, which is equal to 0.6. So I equal to 0.6 ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು. So next what we need to calculate? We need to finally calculate molar mass of the X. Okay, molar mass of the X we need to calculate. Okay, so I erase this. X ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಸೊ ಲೆಟ್ ಅಸ್ ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ದ ಡೈಮರೈಸೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಎಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಇಂಟು ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್2 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ಎ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಲ್ಲ, ಇದನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಗಿವ್ ಯು ಎಕ್ಸ್2. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಇರೇಸ್ ದಿಸ್. I am going to erase this. So I equal to 0.6 ಅಂತ ಆಯ್ತು ಅಲ್ವಾ. So for association, Van't factor is always less than 1. So it is 0.6 ಅಂತ ಬಂತು ನೋಡಿ. Okay, so what is the formula to calculate elevation in the boiling point? It is delta TB is equal to Van't factor into abelioscopic constant into molarity. Okay, this is the formula. Okay, Van't factor is 0.6, abelioscopic constant is 0.52, molarity is we don't know. So molarity ಅನ್ನ ಹೇಗೆ calculate ಮಾಡೋದು? I show here. Just a minute. I show here. So what is the formula? Delta TB is equal to I into KB into molarity. So molarity ಹೇಗೆ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ? Molarity is equal to number of moles divided by volume in liter ಅಂತ. So number of moles ಹೇಗೆ? Where number of moles is equal to given weight divided by molar mass. So given weight is 2.5 gram. We don't know the molar mass. So volume is how much? 100 gram of water is equal to ಎಷ್ಟಾಗತ್ತೆ? Volume is 100 gram means just a minute. It is molality. Let us take here molality. Okay, so we will move on to that later. Okay, so molality is equal to number of moles divided by kg. So number of moles is equal to ಏನು? Where number of moles where number of moles, as I told you already, given weight divided we don't know the molar mass. Therefore, molality I into kb into m ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ where m is molality which is equal to ಏನಾಯ್ತು ಇವಾಗ ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಎನ್ ಆಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಮಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಾಲ್ವೆಂಟ್ ಇನ್ ಕೆಜಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 100 ಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೆಜಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ ಅಲ್ವಾ 0.1 ಅಂತ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2.5 ಡಿವೈಡೆಡ್ ಬೈ 0.1 ಇಂಟು ಎಮ್ ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಮೊಲಾಲಿಟಿ. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಇಲ್ಲ ಟಿ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಹೌ ಮಚ್ already which is given. Therefore, delta TB divided by I into KB. Delta TB means how much? Delta TB 0.3 divided by I means 0.6 into KB means 0.52, right? So it will become 0.6 into 0.52 ಅಂದ್ರೆ it is become 0.2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ which is equal to 0.312. Okay, so okay, this is 0.96.3 divided by 0.312 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅಪ್ರಾಕ್ಸಿಮೇಟ್ಲಿ 0.9 ಬರೋಣ. ಮೊಲಾಲಿಟಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 1, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ನಂಬರ್ 2 ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ 1 and 2. So molality